So here, first light, David's Birdroom. The birds are waking up with their natural daylight. My system for this year is to work as natural as possible. The birds get light in the birdroom during the daytime, but in the morning they're woke up by the natural sunrise, and they go to sleep in the evening when the lights go down naturally. So this year my birds will be working with the seasons. Hopefully to bring the birds all in the natural times. We'll see how that works. None of them will be forced on to be beaten in different times. I think this year I'm going to try this, as I feel it works better with my native finches. My native finches are all in the outdoor aviary that have no lights at all, and they are working with the complete natural daylighters, and the native finches don't really get out to breed until the middle of April. So I'm going to try and keep my canaries running along with the native birds, rather than extending my breeding season, starting them off, the canaries starting them off early, and then having them working along with the native finches, so you have a longer breeding season. So I'm going to try and keep the whole lot all together. I'm sure you never know if it needs to be, if I needed a foster parent, at least the canaries are here breeding at the same time as the native birds. But this, as you can hear, is my morning wake-up call. You can hear the cockbirds all giving it a song. You see, there's a boy over there. If I can try and... So let's see if I can focus in on one giving us our morning song. Right, yeah. Little scenes like this is what you'll be seeing throughout the season here at David's Birdroom. If you want to see more of this, please like, subscribe, share, tell your friends what you see here at David's Birdroom. I will give you an on-hand rundown on what I do here at David's Birdroom throughout the seasons. So stay tuned, say like, subscribe. Any questions, put them in the comments below, and I'll do my best to answer them the best I can. Well, hello all. My name's David, and you are welcome to David's Birdroom. Come on in. Whew. 3 years I've been saying, come on in. Hey, start of season 3, episode 1 here, David's Birdroom. Big, massive shout out to all you out there for the support you've given me from what I've been showing you. It's like, I've been going to shows this year and all I've been hearing is, come on in. You know, it's just been great. Thanks for all your support. Now, if you like what you see, you know, here, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, all that crack. You know, if you want to see more of what's happening and get updates right away, hit that like button, subscribe, tell everybody what you're seeing here at David's Birdroom. Keep up the good work, folks. Thanks for all your sort of messages of support and all the wee questions. Sometimes whenever I'm telling you something, I'm saying something, I'm actually forgetting that I understand it all completely, but for the new people out there that know nothing about birds, like I would say, for example, I'm going to ring my bird, I'll put this ring on, and you know, why do you ring them? Where do you get the rings for? Wee simple questions to get. When do you ring them? How do you ring them? And there's a whole lot of wee things. So I'm going to go through stuff like that throughout the season and actually hopefully explain to you, the newcomers, beginners. I'm not telling the man that has been keeping birds a lifetime how to ring a bird. Not going to do that. But the man that has, and the person that has, for the first time, have a bird in his hand and a ring, how to put it on. Stay with me throughout the year. We simple things to get. I hope to be giving you the up-to-date information on all these wee bits and pieces. But it's back in. Season 3, 3 years of David's Birdroom. Great to see you. So what I'll do is, throughout the season, do the same kind of format. Let you see what's been happening here as it happened throughout the season. And even during the breeding season last year, I'd done a Sunday morning update, which was kind of like a wee weekly thing of what's happening. Because during the breeding season, a lot's happening. So I might even do a wee sort of Sunday morning updates throughout the season. Stay tuned for that. Before I start, big shout out to Mike in Australia with the Fife Life. Now Mike has just started, he's been keeping birds a long time, he's just started his wee channel, doing good. Call over, see him. He's in Australia, so like wherever you are in the world, there's always going to be somebody at some time going to be breeding, preparing, showing. So it was great to see Mike coming on board because his seasons, I'm here in Northern Ireland, part of the UK, and my seasons now, we're in January, nothing's happening. But back in Australia, they're sort of just finishing their motor, so there's always something to do. But call in, see Mike, you'll know who he is. Mike, he's the boy with the happy face. A happy face is a happy life, as Mike would say. So go over and see Mike there. So today's show, what I'll do is I'll take a wee run around the shed and show you what's been happening here now at this time of year and what I do. So, just to recap, last year we went through the whole process. I showed you how I bred and what I showed and go to the shows and done all the bits and pieces. I must say, the support I had from all the new guys out there. Do you remember the David's Birdroom Colour Canary Challenge? Woo! Success. Absolutely amazing. Thank you for all those who took part and completed the challenge. And also, the people that have contacted me that want to take up the challenge for the 2024 season. I now have quite a few folk out there that have took up the challenge for 2024. Absolutely fantastic to see you guys getting on board. It has really, here on the local scene and throughout Ireland and UK, it has improved in the classes of novice in the shows. It was really great seeing good numbers of good quality birds on the show bench from novice breeders here last year, 2023, and I hope to keep it going for 2024. Absolutely brilliant. Thank you for all who took part in the David's Birdroom Colour Canary Challenge, and also those who took part by donating birds and giving birds to those people. What a gesture. Absolutely. Can't thank you all enough. Really brilliant. Sharing the love, getting it out there, getting the hobby, showing people what we do here and getting it all going. So, my show season, I can't complain. I really was over the moon with my show season last year. I was out about, I judged a few shows. Great experience. It's really nice getting out there and doing a wee judging experience because you're out there and you're giving your opinion on other people's birds. And it's good. It's good that man goes out there and gets a different viewpoint from different people. Really enjoyed the judging thing. The show scene for myself, I had a really good successful show season. My native Finches took quite a few best in sessions with my assistants, the red poles. They all done me well, they done me proud. I was really pleased how they all performed on the show bench. And it gives you a good wee boost when you can tick a wee bird that you have bred yourself and that goes out there and gets best in show. It's great. Every man gets their go at it, and I really enjoyed it. It's just nice. Colour Canaries, done well for Colour Canaries. Competition. In Ireland, I must say, in Ireland alone, like competition and the reds. is this areas up there, up there. As you can see in one of the wee shows that I was at, the Air Red Canary, the quality of birds at that show, Air Northern Air Red Canary show, the quality of colour canaries, second to none, can I say? Absolutely fantastic. So what I'll do, I'll take you around and show you. I've done a few wee alterations to the birdroom, and I'll show you what I've done earlier part. I say that was done sort of before Christmas time, so I've done a wee bit of changing, a wee bit of messing about, and you always try and do wee bits of improvements, because from one year to the next you're breeding, and you go, I think I'll put a bird there, I think I'll do that, and make a wee cage there, I'll do this, and just wee slight touches. I'm hoping the slight touches on this year will be for the better. We'll see. So I'll take you around and I'll tell you. Now, as I said, we're here in Northern Ireland. We're at the winter time. For us now, we're in the sort of middle of our winter time. The days now are just starting to get a wee bit longer. So it's starting to come in to that time. So my birds are at a very low level as such. They're being kept in natural daylight hours. They're not getting any extra food. They're being well looked after. They're getting their seed and their water. They're not really getting much of line of any. I'm not starting conditioning for breeding and all that. You know, so I have 2-3 months ahead before I start breeding. So I'm not going to start conditioning and push them on in. The boys out there, they're doing it. That works. Their system, perfect. For me, this year, no. Cockbirds, what I've done, all my cockbirds now at this time of year, they're all flying together. Now, you go, oh, they'll fight. Yes, they've done a bit of squabbling, but it's a pecking order, and that's all it is. They just get their pecking order. But all my birds, cockbirds, have access to the big flight. Turn this around. You see the big flight? You see the big flight? They're onto there. Now all those birds can go in through that cage and go across these two cages, can go the whole way across. These are all my cockbirds that are all running together. And we'll swing this around. So all the cockbirds, they're all in this flight cage, all into there, into these two cages the whole way across. They can also, if you can see what I see, go into that. So they've got access. So they've got access also from the two cages, double cages, right through into this big set of flight cages. So all my cockbirds have got all that. They've got all this. They've got all that. The whole way across, right up into a big double flight. Loads of them. They've got full run of the shed. And you see them during the daytime, they just take off from one end to the other, flying up and down and back and forth. Drinkers galore, plenty of drinkers. They get plenty of seed hoppers. They've got all this, they've got seed here, they've seed, everything they need to keep them happy and healthy throughout this sort of quieter season. The hens also have access from a big flight cage along the bottom, right across, the whole way across to here, and across to the back wall. Now if you take the back wall, the size of that cage here, that's 15 foot long. So they've got a 15 foot long flight, which connects on to here, which is 20 foot long. There's a 35 foot flight that my bird can fly from one end to the other. Now if my birds are not fit by breeding season, we're spending the winter on there, they'll never get fit. Same as the cockbirds, 15 foot long, 20 foot long, a flight that's nearly 8 foot high and 6 foot wide. You know, they're in heaven, my birds, and they don't know how lucky they are. So, and I don't realise how lucky I am to have such a setup and sharing it here with you, the David's Birdroom, sharing it with you throughout the whole world. Actually, throughout the whole world. This show is going from here to Europe, to England, across, or from England to Europe, right across to Australia. It's absolutely fantastic that I can share my Birdroom with you out there throughout the whole world. Thank you for all coming in here and sharing with me. So, that's what's happening here. Not a terrible lot to report, other than the fact, as you can hear, they are happy and healthy. They are singing their wee faces off. Cockbirds, isn't that nice? Now that's us here, end of January 2024, all on the working on towards the breeding season. These boys are singing away, and just because they're singing doesn't mean they say they're ready for breeding. Don't let a good singing bird think you think they're just ready for breeding. Doesn't work that way. Doesn't work. Don't rush into your breeding. Tell you, don't rush it. Anyway, all happy and healthy, all doing well. So what I'll do here, we'll go over to this corner. We'll go across this wall here. This part of the David's Birdroom is where I be breeding my native finches. This is the cages I have for my native finches. Now, if you can remember from the past, this corner, these cages, this block of cages from there came to here. So I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I had 5 by 3. I had 15 cages previously, and here there was a space that held nothing, just nothing. So all these cages were across the back wall. There was nothing here, and there was 15 cages across that way. What I done, right, I've now made a full banking of the wall, which actually by adding in 3 cages, now those 3 cages then connect into that. So what I'll be doing, as I say, this is for my native finches, my siskins and my redpolls, maybe a bit of mule hybriding. We'll see, stay with me throughout the season. You never know what's going to be in here. But what it gives me 3 sets of double breeders at the top, middle and bottom. So there's 9 sets of double breeders. Ooh. So this double breeder here on this side have got this corner as well. So they've got a wee extra bit, which probably is that depth there, extra, which goes into there. I can put my cages in behind that. So I have a double breeder, so you put full division in there. I can, if I have a cockbird, and it does happen with their native finches, their suskins and redpolls, they can get aggressive. They can, cockbirds, the suskins can go in and pick eggs out of the nest or throw young ones out of the nest. So I'd be able now then to put a divider in between, let the hen go down to the nest, let the cockbird stay in there, so I've got a double breeders. Same again, in the centre, a double breeder. I can divide the cockbird away from the hen in each of the cages. And over on this side, we have a double breeder, plus we have that much extra, which is in behind. So the wee bit in behind, I'm able to sort of put the nest pans in behind here. So it gives them somewhere nice and private and secure. So here we go, double breeders, double breeders, double breeders. That's where I'll be having all my native finches. I'm really looking forward to getting them in here, bringing them in out of the flight. It will not be until April. Get them in April, long power with my canaries. As I say, my canaries, it will be April this year before I will be pairing them up for different reasons. I'm going to stay natural, but it will be April. It will not be March, it will be April that I will be pairing up my birds. So stay tuned and we'll see that. My canaries, I have less pairs, but I'm hoping I've got better quality pairs. So I think less is best. I'm hoping so. Competition out there with the red canaries is tough, tough, tough. And in order to compete, you have to have good stuff. So you need good quality stuff. You need, and work with less birds. No point in having 20, 30, 40 pair of birds of mediocre quality. Get good quality birds. Breed of the best if you want to compete up there at the show benches. So less birds is here, which will give me hopefully easier to work with. I'll be able to work all my canaries in double breeders, the same as the native finches. Not as big a flighty cages as here, but hey. So if you have any questions you want to ask before the breeding season, or what I do, or what I plan to do, or what you might want to do, or it might suit you, just here, go into the comments, ask me whatever you want. I'll try my best to answer, and I have done in the past. As I said before, sometimes that be simple questions that I would think, you know, the new men out there, they have to learn, and they just don't know. So just ask away in the comments below. It'll be great hearing from you all. So here's someone. That's probably nearly enough rambling on for me for the start of the season. You'll be thinking that man's not going to shut up. But it's been great seeing you all again, and I really look forward to getting out. I have a few Birdroom visits that I'll be bringing to you and showing to you. So during the incoming season, I'll be bringing you to other people's birdroom. So David's Birdroom is going to go out and visit a few birdmen out there and let you see what other people breed and how they breed and what they keep. So stay tuned for that for the incoming season. Really looking forward to that. This will probably be just along the Irish scene. It'll be people in Northern Ireland, people in Southern Ireland. So stay tuned for that. I'll look forward to bringing you something different, getting out and about. Anyways, thank you all for tuning in. Don't forget, hit that like, subscribe, share, tell everybody what you see here at David's Birdroom. Now, you hit that subscribe button. Doesn't cost you anything. Subscribe doesn't mean you have to pay anything. Subscribe, it's free. And all you really get from that, it's not all you really get. What you get from that is notifications. Hit the bell button and you get a notification, and you will see right away any new stuff that comes up. So like during the season you will see, I will be putting wee shorts up and letting you show wee small clips. I'll tell you another wee thing that I have been doing before I go. I've been doing a wee bit of my garden birds photography and a wee bit of videography. If you want to see more of that, you might have seen someone on the Facebook, my photographs of the goldfinches, the siskins, the red poles, the chaffinches, the smaller garden birds. If you want to see more of those or even more videos, in the comments below, tell me what you think. If you want to see more, let me know and I will bring more to you. Anyway, enough rambling. Thank you all for tuning in. I'll see you all again next month here at David's Birdroom. Everybody, take care. Bye-bye.